When you let go and let God write your love story, when you allow Him to give you His best for you, you will not be disappointed. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, "I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and future." Yes, you heard that right. God has great plans for you. Taking a momentous decision to let go of someone you love is a brave step. And in doing so, you're proving to yourself that you are capable of creating your own happiness. You are also proving that you don't need to rely on someone else to make you feel as though life is worth living. Letting go gives you that space and time you need to better understand yourself, to show more love to yourself and to love yourself some more. Yes, you've got to love yourself first. Being in love with yourself provides you with self-confidence and self-worth, and it will generally help you feel more positive. You may also find out that it is easier for you to fall in love once you have learned to love yourself first. And so, if you feel that your worth has been compromised and you see no future in your relationships, it is always better to let go of what is toxic and release yourself from this bondage that is holding you back from the better opportunities that life has to offer. When you walk away, life offers you a better opportunity to meet someone that will treat, love, and provide for you better. You have to give yourself that chance and allow that part of your life unfolds. If you're constantly holding on or waiting for the situation to change, that day may never come. I want you to realize that God has allowed and used these things and these people in your life to build you up. Now you must move. You must move on towards Him. He has something better than that relationship. He has something greater for you than your worries and your fears. He has something greater than your past mistakes. But you must trust in Him. You got to stand strong. You got to let go and keep on moving to see what God has in store for you. Psalm 46 verse 10 to 11 says, "Let go of your concerns and then you will know that I'm God. I rule the nations. I rule the earth. The Lord of the armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold." The prophet Isaiah said, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past." So in other words, God doesn't keep count of our past mistakes, so we don't have to. Yes, don't keep count of your past mistakes. Learn to bring your hurts to God. Jesus speaking in John 16 verse 33, "I have told you all these so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth, you'll have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world." Jesus doesn't simply say we will have trials and sorrow and then leaves it to us to figure it out ourselves. But instead He promises peace and reminds us that He has overcome the world, meaning that our hardships aren't without purpose, or not without purpose. This is why the Apostle Paul, who experienced much pain and difficulty, can boldly declare these words in Romans chapter 8 verse 28. He says that, "And we know that all things work together for those who love God and for those who are called according to His purpose." Our pain and our suffering often sets us up to see God's supernatural work in our lives. So don't get stuck with your life. Love is beautiful even in pains. If your relationship has come to ruins, in your interest, you should move and stay strong. Don't feel like the world will end, because it's not. But it's going to get even better if you trust in God's next plan. Yes, it's going to get better. Let me tell you a testimony. A friend of mine was in a relationship where she was repeatedly cheated on. But today she's married to the best man you can think of. God gave her the best. Then just when she thought that she will never fall in love again or meet someone who would love her, the story changed. Therefore, believe in yourself and move on from that breakup. Move on from your relationship issues. Yes, move on. John 14 verse 27. It says, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give it you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled and do not be afraid." The good news is, God's love and peace are not contingent upon anything this world offers. You don't have to hold on to the hurt, because He can supply you with the peace you need. Yes, God will supply you with the peace you need. I want you to know something. To get over someone is going to take some time, but time alone doesn't heal wounds. If you rely on time for healing, you will feel the pain less. But most likely it will just be because the pain is being buried deeper and deeper. True healing only happens through Jesus Christ. So if you want to get over someone, pursue Jesus and rely on Him. Jesus is more than anything or anyone else. There's no better Christian advice than that. God bless you.